Good evening and welcome to the 2020 Senior Recognition Night ceremony. My name is John Gunty. I'm the Director of Counseling and I'm happy to welcome you here tonight. Thank you for joining us. First, I want to address the seniors. As members of the graduating class of 2020, each of you have contributed significantly to the life and prestige of our school. You are all worthy of our gratitude and respect, and this ceremony tonight is intended to honor each and every one of you. We will also be recognizing specific individuals for their academic achievements in the courses they've taken, and we will be announcing the impressive outcomes of the college admissions and scholarships that you and your classmates have earned. As we begin, I would like to invite our principal, Ms. Julie Guevara, to say some opening remarks and to begin us in prayer. Ms. Guevara.
Good evening, parents, seniors, and the SJ&D community members. As we begin all events at SJ&D, let us begin our ceremony tonight in prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Good and gracious God, we give thanks for the many blessings and gifts you have bestowed upon this very talented class of 2020. Bless our seniors in all of their future endeavors, especially as they move forward with their plans for college and future careers. Bless this community of St. Joseph Notre Dame High School, our dedicated faculty and staff to help us live up to our mission, which is to develop confident, open-minded, and effective leaders who are ready to live joyful lives of faith, scholarship, and service. Send your spirit tonight during this award gathering for the benefit of our students whom we serve and the institution we cherish. We ask all of this through the intercession of St. Joseph and Holy Mary, Mother of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. I want to commend the senior class, the class of 2020, for an outstanding academic year and for all that you have done to share your intellectual gifts with our community. I am truly grateful for the grace, love, and grit you have demonstrated during what may be one of the most historic times of our lives. I want to thank all of our senior parents as well for all of your support for your sons and daughters and for our school. And of course, much love and appreciation to all the faculty and staff who have taught and mentored the 113 graduation candidates for the class of 2020.
Thank you, Ms. Guevara, and again, welcome everyone. The class of 2020 is a group of fine young men and women with many gifts, and we are fortunate to have shared in their achievements and benefited from their contributions. Through the sports and clubs, theater productions, musical performances and artistic creations, service in campus ministry and student government, and of course, excellence in academics, they have given much and gained even more. The Sports Awards ceremony is taking place tomorrow night, celebrating the blood, sweat, and tears that our athletes have endured this year. Tonight, the focus is mostly academic in nature. Of course, we would prefer to do all of this in person, but we are delighted to celebrate with pride and joy those who are recognized tonight. It is truly fitting that we do so. The first category of awards are those bestowed on our students from off-campus organizations. And the first items are provided by members of the USA military and are chosen by the SJ&D faculty and staff. The Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award go to Jackson McDermott and Malia Mistora. The U.S. Marine Athletic Achievement Award, Jalen Jones. The U.S. Marine Semper Fidelis Music Award, Xavier Annis. And the U.S. Marine Scholastic Excellence Award, Carly Powers. The Robert L. Lippert Foundation is a local organization which has supported our students with generous scholarships for many years. For this year, the Robert L. Lippert Foundation scholarships are awarded to Juliet Ingram, Antonio Roblero, and Christine Villanueva. Every year, approximately 1.5 million high school juniors take the PSAT. The following students were recognized by the National Merit Organization for their success on that test. The College Board has different categories for these acknowledgments. Those who received the National Merit Scholarship Letter of Commendation are Michael Narensky and Harrison Sims. Those who received the National Merit Hispanic Scholars Award are Diego Selgas and Harrison Sims. One of our seniors received the highest recognition from the National Merit Foundation and a generous cash scholarship for being a finalist in that competition. This student earned a perfect score on the PSAT, 100% answered and 100% correct, a feat never before seen at SJND and a rare outcome in any school anywhere in the country. That National Merit finalist is Xavier Annis. The next presentation will come from the SJND Class of 2020 Poet Laureate. A poet is a crafter of words. Being a poet laureate means having a body of poems that you have been writing on your own throughout the years. A former teacher, Ms. Betsy Norris, instituted the position of SJND Poet Laureate over 10 years ago. The mentor of this year's Poet Laureate, Ms. Colette Van Graffy, says this about the 2020 honoree. Senior Andrew Fowler is an accomplished poet. His work has been published in Prism's Literary Magazine and read aloud at SJND poetry readings, as well as in the company of Alameda Island poets. In their sensitive depiction of the natural world, Andrew's poems offer stark contrast to the fast pace of school, extracurriculars, and social media. That is the point, to invite us to slow down and marvel at the real world around us. With pride, we present the 2020 Poet Laureate of SJND, Andrew Fowler. Welcome, Andrew.
Hi, everyone. I hope that you're all doing as well as possible given the circumstances. For Senior Recognition Night, I was asked to read a poem as a tribute to our class. I chose to write about our experience at Kairos for two reasons. One, I think it was a deeply profound experience that we all share. And two, Kairos in Greek means an opportune moment to take action. And while quarantine and coronavirus might not be that opportune moment, I think that where we are in our lives, metaphorically, is an opportune time for action and an opportune time to realize our dreams. So here goes. Kairos. In reverent silence, we gather as one. Kind eyes and loving smiles, met with the trepidatious breath of heaving hearts, preparing to share stories long hidden. In an instant, the bell rings, our time to speak drawn to a close. We return to our seats, moving forward into a world unknown. And in the space between what is and what will be, where words have ceased and silence has remembered, we are revealed perhaps more to ourselves than anyone else. We abandon the warm glow of candlelight and step outside to a world beyond the parish walls. The night sky looks down, beckoning us beyond the borders of possibility, yet drawing us deeper within to a world known to one and one alone, you. As a final goodbye, the wind whispers, reminding us gently that we do not have to reach the moon, nor parade each coming golden star, but we do have to move forward, connecting one story to the next, all the while gazing on, all the while staying close to the candlelight within us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. That was beautiful and just what we needed during these challenging times. Next, I would like to introduce Mrs. Jessica Park, our Assistant Principal of Academics. She will review the names of students being recognized for their participation in the school's various honor societies and she will also present tonight's academic awards. Please welcome Mrs. Park.
At this time, we would like to briefly recognize those students who have earned a place of honor in the many on-campus organizations established to recognize their admission to and participation in these honor societies. Next week on May 28th, these students will come to campus and receive cords and stoles that they can add to their caps and gowns as signs of these honors. The first honor society is the St. Julie Billiart chapter of the California Scholarship Federation. Students are eligible for membership in the California Scholarship Federation if they have earned the minimum number of grade points based upon a formula established by the CSF board in conjunction with UC requirements. Eligibility is highly competitive and is based upon semester grades over 7 semesters. Members include Jane Bacon, Javier Cordova, Julian Galindo, Christian Granados, Cynthia Guzman, Juliet Ingram, Malia Mastora, Carlos Morocho, Nate Natividad, Rowan O'Brien, Vivian Pham, Brian Paupungsavat, Carly Powers, Alan Reyes, Alyssa Rito, Antonio Roblero, Emmy Tran, and Dea Velasquez. Lifetime members of the California Scholarship Federation include Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Xavier Annis, Lucas Argueta, Tyler Cabaton, Catherine Cacho, Ellis Cervantes, Maya Charian Supipat, Nicholas Demler, Andrew Fowler, Ellie Carlson, Cyrus Lim, Sergio Martin, Anthony Martinez, Michael Narensky, Zoe Peterson, Celine Pham, Michael Prophet, Diego Salg, Harrison Sims, Jack Stair, Amalia Texera, Cecilia Wolfkill, and Michaela Wong. Congratulations to the members of the SJ&D California Scholarship Federation. Next is the National Honor Society, the NHS. Membership in this chapter is an honor bestowed upon deserving junior and senior students by the faculty and is based on the criteria of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. SJ&D's NHS chapter requirements include service to the school community in the form of peer tutoring and a minimum GPA of 3.75 for membership. The following students are members of the National Honor Society and will receive gold stoles for graduation. Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Xavier Annis, Tyler Cabaton, Catherine Cacho, Maya Charian Supipat, Andrew Fowler, Christian Granados, Ellie Carlson, Cyrus Lim, Zoe Peterson, Celine Pham, Vivian Pham, Carly Powers, Giovanni Rodriguez, Diego Salg, Benjamin Seelenbacher, Harrison Sims, Cecilia Wolfkill, and Michaela Wong. Congratulations, members of the SJ&D National Honor Society. The Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica, or SHH, is an honor society for high school students enrolled in the study of the Spanish language. In order to join the SJ&D chapter of this organization, students must earn excellent grades in Spanish courses for at least 3 semesters and demonstrate a commitment to continue their commitment to mastering the language. The following students are members of the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica and will receive red and gold cords at graduation. Xavier Annis, Brian Berrigan, Tyler Cabaton, Cassandra De Leon, Alexa Flores, Cynthia Guzman, Alessandro Hernandez, Ellie Carlson, Pedro Lara, Emily Lopez, Ivan Madrigal, Sergio Martin, Carlos Morocho, Henry Pacheco, Andrea Partida, Mia Perez, Zoe Peterson, Celine Pham, Carly Powers, Alan Reyes, Antonio Roblero, Giovanni Rodriguez, Alexa Sanchez, Andrea Sanchez, Benjamin Seelenbacher, Harrison Sims, Ava Thornton, Christine Villanueva, Cecilia Wolfkale, Dea Velasquez, and Hermona Yared. Congratulations, members of the SJ&D Spanish Honor Society. Each year, the SHH awards the Premio de Honor to a graduating senior who has been an exemplary ambassador for the Society as well as for the SJ&D Spanish Department in general. Mr. Paul Valmassi has chosen this year's recipient and describes her this way. This student has been a member of SHH since sophomore year and has served as a club officer the past 2 years, as activities coordinator and later as club vice president. In past years, she has helped interview Spanish-speaking families for the SJ&D service program through Oakland Catholic Worker and gave an inspired speech at the SHH induction ceremony last year. This student also excelled in all her Spanish courses at SJ&D, culminating with the completion of AP Spanish Language and Culture her junior year, as well as earning the highest passing score. It is with great pleasure that we present the 2020 SHH Premio de Honor Award to Alexa Sanchez. The American Sign Language Honor Society. The primary mission of the ASL Honor Society is to encourage and recognize high academic achievement in ASL studies for high school students. Additionally, inductees have committed to continue to support the deaf community after graduating from high school. The following students are members of the ASL Honor Society and will receive red, white, and blue cords for graduation. The members are Jane Bacon, Peter Berkey, Kamaya Browning, Juliet Ingram, Mila Lapolo, Anthony Martinez, Malia Mastora, Alyssa Rito, Emmy Tran, and Taylor Vieira. Congratulations, members of the ASL Honors Society. To be eligible for membership in Modern Music Masters Honor Society, or TRI-M, a student must maintain a B average in their music classes, a B average in all of their academic courses, be presently enrolled in a music course at their school, and be recommended for membership by their school's music faculty. The following students are members of the Modern Music Masters Honor Society and will receive pink cords for graduation. Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Xavier Annis, Stephen Antonio, Lucas Argueta, Jane Bacon, Kamaya Browning, Tyler Kahn, Catherine Cacho, Maya Charyan-Supipat, Andrew Fowler, Julian Galindo, Dimitri Gilchrist, Natalie Langford, Pedro Lara, Ivan Madrigal, Michael Narensky, Sophie Nilsson, Henry Pacheco, Jasmine Palacio, Alan Reyes, Giovanni Rodriguez, Diego Salg, Milo Shook, Harrison Sims, Dea Velasquez, Christine Villanueva, and Cecilia Wolfkale. Congratulations to the members of the Tri-M Society. The International Thespian Society is the honors component of the SJND Theater Program. ITS has inducted more than 2 million theater students since its founding in 1929. Its mission is to honor student achievement in the theater arts and to advance the standards of excellence in theater, academically, and in extracurricular theater productions. The following students are members of the International Thespian Society and will receive blue and yellow cords for graduation. Alexander Jackman, Ellie Coulson, Rosemarie Martin, Jackson McDermott, Dominic Padre, and Taylor Vieira. Congratulations to our members of the International Thespian Society. The National Art Honor Society at SJND strives to promote and support the visual arts in our school and the surrounding community. As a way to show pilot pride, NAHS artists seek out artistic excellence by entering contests, creating posters, and designing student handbook covers. The following students are members of the National Art Honor Society and will receive red, yellow, and blue cords for graduation. Finn Banbury, Leah Carlson, Cynthia Guzman, Mila Lapolo, Emily Lopez, Malia Mastora, Kristen O'Donnell, Melissa Partida, Mia Perez, Vivian Pham, Brian Paupungsavat, Alexa Sanchez, Davis Stewart, Henna Louise Tariq, and Luciana Washington. Congratulations to our National Art Society members. The following students have successfully completed SJND's Biomedical Science Program, a rigorous 4-year science program for students interested in pursuing biomedical sciences beyond high school. These students are graduating with at least 6.5 years of science courses taken at SJND. The following students are members of the Biomedical Science Program and will receive red stoles with a Project Lead the Way emblem for graduation. Xavier Annis, Tyler Cabaton, Nicholas Demler, Christian Granados, Ellie Carlson, Cyrus Lim, Anthony Martinez, Michael Narensky, Nate Natividad, Zoe Peterson, Celine Pham, Carly Powers, Diego Salg, Harrison Sims, Jack Stair, Amalia Tixera, Christine Villanueva, Cecilia Wolfkale, and Michaela Wong. Congratulations to our members of the Biomedical Science Program. The following students have participated in the SJND Bay Scholars Program for all 4 years. Our Bay Scholars members include Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Ellis Cervantes, Alessandro Hernandez, Jalen Hodge, Corey Houston, Jalen Jones, Pedro Lara, Ivan Madrigal, Carlos Morocho, and Alyssa Rito. Congratulations to our Bay Scholars. The following students have successfully completed SJND's Achieve program. The Achieve program exists to provide access to a quality education including cultural, career, and community service experiences. The goal of Achieve is to produce successful citizens who will in turn give back to their communities. The following students are the second class of graduating members of SJND's Achieve program and will receive red stoles with an Achieve emblem at graduation. Ellis Cervantes, Pedro Lara, and Sergio Martin. Congratulations to our Achieve seniors. Tonight, a number of seniors are being honored for their particular achievements in each area of the school's academic program, including in specific academic courses. As a Catholic school, the most important academic discipline we teach is theology. Theology forms the foundation for all we do as a Catholic educational community. As a Catholic institution, our mission is rooted in centuries of experience and tradition that is based on the life and message of Jesus Christ. For outstanding achievement in the study of world religions, Erica Aguayo Gutierrez and Tyler Cabaton. For outstanding achievement in the study of religious themes in film and literature, Julian Galindo, Sophie Nilsson, and Diego Salg. For outstanding achievement in the study of faith in action, Maya Jaryan Supipat, Alexandria Esplana, Xavier Annis, Andrew Fowler, and Juliet Ingram. And for outstanding achievement in the study of theology over the past 4 years, Erica Aguayo Gutierrez. The ability to communicate thoughtfully and effectively is the cornerstone of academic achievement. The purpose of the English Language Arts Department is to prepare students for the challenge and rigor of college and create lifelong critical thinkers. Students are taught to gather information from the world around them, effectively analyze it, and concisely articulate thoughts. For outstanding achievement in the study of English 12, Literature as Social Commentary, Malia Mastora, Henry Pacheco, Michaela Wong, and Matthew Geller. For outstanding achievement in the study of English 12, Critically Reading Graphic Novels, Jane Bacon and Christian Granados. For outstanding achievement in the study of English 12, World Mythology, Davis Stewart and Alexandria Esplana. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Literature, Carly Powers. And for outstanding achievement in the study of English over the past 4 years, Andrew Fowler. The ability to solve problems and logically break down intellectual challenges to arrive at clear and concise solutions is required for any advanced student. The purpose of the mathematics department is to develop an understanding of mathematical skills and practices that prepare students for college-level courses, for use in future careers, and as consumers and citizens. Our math students demonstrate an understanding of the connection between mathematical topics and real-world situations, thereby recognizing that mathematical understanding influences decision-making in all areas of life. For outstanding achievement in the study of probability and statistics, Kristen O'Donnell. For outstanding achievement in the study of math analysis, Alexa Sanchez. For outstanding achievement in the study of pre-calculus, Erica Aguayo Gutierrez and Matthew Geller. For outstanding achievement in the study of honors pre-calculus, Mia Perez. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP statistics, Michaela Wong. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Calculus AB, Carly Powers. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Calculus BC, Xavier Annis. And for outstanding achievement in the study of mathematics over the past 4 years, Harrison Sims. As global citizens, it's imperative that we expand our horizons and foster the skills necessary to participate in the world beyond ourselves. The purpose of the Language Other Than English department is to prepare students with intercultural and language skills necessary to live in a global society. The ability to communicate effectively and understand other cultures becomes a student's passport to global understanding and provides potential for future careers and enjoyment. For outstanding achievement in the study of American Sign Language 4, Juliet Ingram. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Spanish, Cassandra De Leon. For outstanding achievement in the study of Honors Mandarin 4, Andrew Fowler. For outstanding achievement in the study of Introduction to American Sign Language and Deaf Culture, Emily Lopez. And for outstanding achievement in the study of languages other than English over the past 4 years, Xavier Annis. As a Catholic college preparatory school, education of the whole student is paramount. This is why physical education is included in our college preparatory curriculum, to remind all students that intelligence is not solely an intellectual endeavor. The purpose of the physical education department is to equip students with the skills and knowledge necessary to become physically active and health conscious for a lifetime. For outstanding achievement in the study of lifetime fitness, Kylie Carr and Nathaniel Goodlow. For outstanding achievement in the study of lifetime sports, Peter Berkey and Catherine Cacho. For outstanding achievement in the study of weight training, Alexa Sanchez, Michael Shee, and Taylor Vieira. And for our overall outstanding achievement in the study of physical education for the past 4 years, Ian Ordinario. The technological advances occurring in our world take place at exponential rates. The purpose of the science department is to inspire students to understand scientific methods of inquiry and prepare them to live in a scientific and technological society. Our students learn to access and process information from a variety of sources, not just in the classroom, but with an eye to future STEM careers and in their personal health and environmental stewardship decisions. For outstanding achievement in the study of human body systems, Julian Galindo, Matthew Geller, and Emmy Tran. For outstanding achievement in the study of medical interventions, Celine Pham. For outstanding achievement in the study of biomedical innovations, Xavier Annis. For outstanding achievement in the study of forensic science, Cynthia Guzman and Benjamin Seelenbacher. For outstanding achievement in the study of Bay Area marine ecology, Alexandria Esplana, Kamaya Browning, and Ivan Madrigal. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Computer Science, Christian Granados. For outstanding achievement in the study of engineering principles, research, design, and build, Michael Profit. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Biology, Catherine Cacho. For outstanding achievement in the study of honors chemistry, Bun No. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Chemistry, Harrison Sims. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Environmental Science, Ellie Carlson and Zoe Peterson. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP Physics, Xavier Annis. And for outstanding achievement in the study of science over the past 4 years, Harrison Sims. The purpose of the Social Studies Department is to implement social science skills that will give students the ability to understand what came before them, to decipher present events, and to hypothesize the influence of future historical events. The diversity of cultures, experiences, and viewpoints of our student body provide amazing opportunities for debate and discussion from various perspectives. For outstanding achievement in the study of psychology, Cassandra De Leon and Brian Paupung-Savat. For outstanding achievement in the study of American government, Natalie Langford and Alan Ramsey. For outstanding achievement in the study of ethnic studies, Kylie Carr and Michaela Wong. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP American Government, Andrew Fowler, Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, and Xavier Annis. And for outstanding achievement in the study of social studies over the past 4 years, Jack Stair. The arts are a fundamental human learning experience and are essential to the education of the whole person. The Visual and Performing Arts Department's goal is to expose students to a breadth of artistic styles and build a solid foundation in a variety of artistic and performance techniques so that students can apply creative skills and begin to find a personal artistic style. For outstanding achievement in the study of Art 2 drawing, Nicholas Demler and Amalia Texera. For outstanding achievement in the study of Art 2 painting, Jack Stair. For outstanding achievement in the study of Art 2 photography, Matthew Geller, Michael Prophet, and Bun No. For outstanding achievement in the study of Art 2 digital illustration and design, Leah Carlson, Danielle Perez, and Jivni Knight. For outstanding achievement in the study of honors art senior portfolio, Mia Perez, Cynthia Guzman, and Mila Lapolo. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP studio art, Davis Stewart. For outstanding achievement in honors theater play production, Alexander Jackman. For outstanding achievement in the study of honors musical theater 3, Dominic Padre. For outstanding achievement in honors symphonic band, Catherine Cacho and Cecilia Wolfkale. For outstanding achievement in music appreciation, Natalie Langford. For outstanding achievement in honors percussion ensemble, Alan Ramsey. For outstanding achievement in ensemble workshop, Tyler Cabaton. For outstanding achievement in choir, Demarie Daniels. The director of our music program, Ms. Paula Sokola, has chosen the next 2 awards for students who deserve special recognition for their 4 years of achievement in the study of instrumental music. The John Philip Sousa Award is the gold standard for high school band students. It was introduced in 1955 to recognize superior musicianship and dedication. In recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz, Ms. Paula Sokola has selected Pedro Lara. The Louis Armstrong Award honors outstanding students in band, orchestra, and chorus for their creativity and musicianship. In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in musicianship, Ms. Sokola would like to recognize Dimitri Gilchrist. For outstanding achievement in the study of visual and graphic arts over the past 4 years, Vivian Pham. For overall outstanding achievement in the study of music over the past 4 years, Dimitri Gilchrist. For outstanding achievement in the study of musical theater over the past 4 years, Taylor Vieira. The final academic awards of the evening are given to seniors for overall academic excellence. A number of students were given presidential scholarships when they first enrolled at SJND as freshmen. These presidential scholars have continued the academic and personal excellence for which they were originally given this scholarship throughout their 4 years of high school. Presidential scholars of the class of 2020 are Xavier Annis, Andrew Fowler, Rowan O'Brien, Zoe Peterson, Carly Powers, Diego Salg, Harrison Sims, Jack Stair, and Amalia Tixera. Congratulations to the SJND Presidential Scholars. The next set of awards come from the SJND co-curricular activities. Here to present them is our Interim Assistant Principal of Student Life and Dean of Students, Mr. Chris Crisolo.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Crisolo, and I'm the Assistant Principal of Student Life and Dean of Students. I'm here tonight to recognize our students' participation in co-curriculars. Some co-curricular recognitions have a strong connection to the world of academics. These areas include theater and pep band. The first group of students I would like to recognize for their significant contributions to the theater production program are Alexander Jackman, Ellie Carlson, Dominic Padre, and Taylor Vieira. For significant contributions to pep band, Dimitri Gilchrist and Diego Salg. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge the following students for their significant contributions to the American Red Cross Society. Guided by the fundamental principles of the American Red Cross and its mission to prevent, prepare for, and respond to emergencies, the American Red Cross Society of St. Joseph Notre Dame practices humanitarian values through youth-driven blood drives. Students have either volunteered at or given blood at 3 blood drives during their time at SJND. Students will receive red cords for graduation. The following students are Jane Bacon, Maya Cherry and Soupy Pot, Sophie Nilsson, Celine Pham, Ian Ramos, Christine Villanueva, and Michaela Wong. We'd also like to acknowledge members of the Associate Student Body, Senior Campus Life Team, and Campus Ministry Executive Board one last time for their service to the school. Our Associate Student Body officers are Celine Pham and Xavier Annis. Our Senior Campus Life Team officers are Catherine Cacho, Maya Cherry and Soupy Pot, Cassandra De Leon, Andrew Fowler, Natalie Langford, Vivian Pham, Carly Powers, Giovanni Rodriguez, Harrison Sims, and Christine Villanueva. Our Campus Ministry Executive Board consists of Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Juliet Ingram, Ellie Carlson, Pedro Lara, Alyssa Rito, Cecilia Wolfkale, and Michaela Wong. The following students are being acknowledged for their 4 years of continuous service to SJND in our student government and leadership programs. Students will receive blue and orange cords for graduation. The students of 4 years of service on Campus Life Team are Xavier Annis, Catherine Cacho, Andrew Fowler, Celine Pham, Harrison Sims, and Christine Villanueva. Congratulations, everyone. The following students are being acknowledged for their 2 years of continuous service to SJND on the Campus Ministry Executive Board. Students will receive black and white cords for graduation. These students are Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Juliet Ingram, Ellie Colson, Pedro Lara, Cecilia Wolfkale, and Michaela Wong. Our next award will be the presentation of the Refuse to Lose Award. Mr. Don Lippy started the Refuse to Lose Award after the SJND men's basketball team came back from impossible odds to win one of their championships. This year's winner is a senior who displayed tremendous resilience throughout the historic varsity women's basketball season. She was the grounding force and voice anytime a challenge faced her team. Her display of refuse to lose attitude and leadership was instrumental in our women's basketball team capturing the North Coast Section Open Division Championship and second place finish in the NorCal Open Division Regional Tournament. She was selected honorable mention All-League in the BCL East. The 2020 Refuse to Lose Award goes to Sophie Nilsson. At this time, we would like to recognize members of the senior class for awards and scholarships associated with their college admissions. Please welcome the school's college counselor and program coordinator, Miss Allison Yee.
Hi, everyone. I am thrilled to celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors, although, of course, I wish I could see you all in person. You've grown immensely during your time at SJND, and I have been so lucky to be your college counselor and work with you over the past 2 years. It has been an honor to support you and learn more about your dreams and aspirations. Despite the challenges of this spring, you have found places that will help you reach your goals of being healthcare providers, business owners, therapists, and diplomats, just to name a few. I'm very proud of all of you and excited to see what you accomplish in the future. To date, members of the class of 2020 have been admitted to 140 colleges and universities. In addition, 58% of the class received offers of scholarships and gift aid to support their college educations. In total, the class of 2020 was offered $6 million in scholarships and grants. Now, we would like to take the time to highlight a few of the special outcomes from the college admissions process. First, we would like to acknowledge our college student athletes. Keelan Good, Jalen Jones, Natalie Langford, Malia Mistora, Taylor Vieira, Luciana Washington, Dominic Padre, Milo Lopolo, Sophie Nilsson, and Rowan O'Brien. Congratulations. Now we would like to acknowledge students who received scholarships and grant offers from colleges and universities. The totals here reflect offers including 4-year totals for schools that students have chosen to attend, as well as 1 year each for schools that also offered scholarship awards. The following students were offered up to $49,999 in scholarship and grants: Finn Banbury, Tyler Cabaton, Kylie Carr, Nicholas Demler, Nathaniel Dudley, Christian Granados, Cynthia Guzman, Alessandro Hernandez, Juliet Ingram, Tyler Lum, Rosemary Martin, Henry Pacheco, Anderson Perez, Danielle Perez, Michael Prophet, Alan Ramsey, Alan Reyes, Antonio Roblero, Andrea Sanchez, Benjamin Seelenbacher, Michael Shee, Milo Shook, Harrison Sims, Tajon Smith, Davis Stewart, Amalia Teixeira, Dea Velasquez, and Christine Villanueva. Congratulations. The following students were offered between $50,000 and $99,999 in scholarships and grants. Maya Cherian Supipat, Cassandra De Leon, Jalen Jones, Ivan Madrigal, Dominic Padre, Jasmine Palacio, Zoe Peterson, Alyssa Rito, and Giovanni Rodriguez. Congratulations. The following students were offered more than $100,000 in scholarships and grants. Erica Aguayo Gutierrez, Xavier Annis, Lucas Argueta, Kamaya Browning, Ellis Cervantes Moreno, Andrew Fowler, Ellie Carlson, Givani Knight, Pedro Lara, Mila Lopolo, Sergio Martin Garcia, Anthony Martinez, Malia Mastora, Jackson McDermott, Carlos Morocho, Bun No, Mia Perez, Celine Pham, Vivian Pham, Carly Powers, Alexa Sanchez, Jack Stair, Ava Thornton, and Taylor Vieira. Congratulations. The Santone Scholarship Fund was created through a bequest from Bruno Santone, a St. Joseph parishioner who attended daily Mass at the Basilica and got to know our school. Mr. Santone felt very fortunate to have had the opportunity to attend college and wanted to lift barriers for others by creating a scholarship fund. He created this endowment to support SJND students with high potential for success and financial need. This year's recipients of the Santone Scholarship for College Success were selected from a very competitive pool of applicants. These two students stood out for their exemplary commitment to SJND, as shown through their various leadership roles in the campus leadership team, athletics, clubs, and retreats. Both students intend to continue serving others through careers in government and biomedical research, respectively. We are so proud of these students for all they have accomplished during their time at SJND and what they are sure to achieve in the future. The recipients of the Santone Scholarship, which is a total of $15,777 over the course of 4 years for each student, are Cassandra De Leon and Harrison Sims. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Yee, for all of the hard work and dedication you give in service to these students and their families. The outcomes of this year's class are truly impressive. Thanks for your part in that. And congratulations to you seniors for these amazing future adventures. Our final category of scholarships this evening are those bestowed upon our students for various on-campus activities and achievements. These awards include scholarship money that has been made possible by various alums and benefactors who have designated endowments for honoring our students and making financial contributions to their college expenses. We at SJND are grateful for their generous support. The first Endowed Award is called the Donald Homestead Scholarship. Jim and Mandy Dam, very good friends of the SJND community, have generously established this scholarship in honor of a former math teacher, Don Homestead, who helped inspire generations of SJND students. I remember Mr. Homestead during my first years at SJND. He was a gentle soul and a fine teacher. The Dams established this $7,500 college scholarship for an outstanding female who excels in science, technology, engineering, and math. To Mr. and Mrs. Dam, we sincerely thank you for your continuing support of our students, and especially the scholarship winner tonight. This year's recipient of the Homestead Award from the class of 2020 is Maya Jarian Sufipat. Maya Jarian Sufipat has truly distinguished herself during her time at SJND, especially in her commitment to math and sciences. According to her teachers, Maya enters the classroom with a passion for learning every day. She puts amazing effort into every lecture, lab, test, and activity, constantly exploring the complexity of life in all that she does. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement, and thanks again to Mr. and Mrs. Stan. The next award, the Betsy Norris Award for Excellence, was established by Senora Norris, a former teacher, to recognize an SJ&D graduating senior who has shown dedication to their studies in either or both the Spanish and English curriculum at SJ&D by enrolling in AP classes and demonstrating improvement and talent in language arts during his or her high school years. The recipient of this award tonight is a student who transferred to SJ&D from St. Elizabeth's High School in 10th grade. From her first days here on campus, it was clear that this student had the determination, intelligence, and integrity to succeed in high school and beyond. This student constantly demonstrated an extraordinary work ethic and was quick to ask quality questions in class. The same work ethic was shown during this student's senior year as well, as she enrolled in both AP English Literature and AP Spanish Language and Culture. This student has also been a leader on campus for retreats and diversity issues. She is liked and respected by all in our community and truly exemplifies what it means to be a pilot. For all of these reasons, SJ&D is presenting the 2020 Betsy Norris Award for Excellence to Cassandra De Leon.
Hello everyone, I'm Amalia Texera, a senior, and I'm so honored to be presenting this year's St. Julie Billiart Outstanding Teacher Award. The St. Julie Billiart Outstanding Teacher Award was created several years ago to recognize the teacher who had significantly made a difference in the lives of the seniors during their years at SJ&D. Julie Billiart was a woman who was completely immersed in the love of God. Julie has a special place in the life of the Catholic Church, not only as a saint, but as a visionary woman who responded to the needs of the suffering world around her. She reached out to the poor and forgotten. She brought hope and comfort to those around her. She brought faith to the seeking and the lost, and more than anything else, she was a witness to the deep, loving goodness of God. These are the characteristics mirrored by the recipients of this award. They are witnesses to the power of teaching as a ministry of love and care. The teacher must have demonstrated outstanding professionalism and excellent teaching. They must also have demonstrated a level of care, understanding, encouragement, and support to students that goes beyond the classroom. This year's St. Julie Billiart Outstanding Teacher Award will be awarded to Mrs. Christina Taylor. Mrs. Taylor passed away on April 13th this year, following a long, courageous battle with cancer. Mrs. Taylor also received this award in 2016, but will receive this year's as well in commemoration. Mrs. Taylor served the SJ&D community for nearly 20 years, joining the community in 2002. Over the years, she taught various science classes, was named Science Department Chair and STEM Chair, served as a mentor to her fellow teachers, and spearheaded the annual Diocese of Oakland Science Fair, helping inspire a younger generation of scientists. In 2012, she helped launch SJ&D's celebrated Biomedical Sciences program and continued to play an integral role in the program over the last 8 years. I had the absolute pleasure of participating in this program over the past 4 years and being taught by Mrs. Taylor for AP Bio in junior year and MI and BI for the first semester of this school year. I was also very honored to be her teacher's assistant for AP Bio for the first semester of this year. Having had a close relationship and mentorship with her, I can confidently say that she was a truly remarkable person. It is quite rare to find a person who, no matter what hardships they were fighting through, could keep a smile and remain so positive. It is this main quality of hers that was so inspiring. To see someone who, no matter the amount of hospital trips, bad news, or hard times, retained such a zeal and optimism for life. And it is this exact optimism that made her teaching so impactful and empowering. She treated each and every class with the same dedication and passion, and it is how she inspired 2 decades worth of students. Being her TA, one thing was very clear. She always had the students' well-being as well as their education in mind. She combined compassion with teaching, 2 things that are so intrinsic to each other that to separate them would be a disservice to any student and she did it extremely well. Sometimes in the classroom, it can be hard to remember that we are all simply people, full of thoughts and emotions and differences, but Mrs. Taylor never forgot this. These qualities make her an exceptional second-time candidate for the St. Julie Billiart Outstanding Teacher Award, as well as the exceptional teacher and friend that we knew her to be. Thank you. Christina Taylor's husband, Jay Taylor, wants to offer his words of gratitude to the seniors and the SJ&D community. Welcome, Jay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jay Taylor, Christina's husband. I want to thank you for choosing Christina as Teacher of the Year. I know that she'd be tremendously honored by it, just as she always felt so honored by the love, support, and affection that you all showed over the years. Teaching was truly Christina's passion, and she would throw herself into it completely, so it was a hard day when she had to step away. However, she continued to receive letters, emails, and phone calls from past and current students, and that meant more to her than you would ever realize. Nothing made Christina more proud than seeing her students learn and grow as people, and seeing how many lives she touched and how appreciated she was shows that she truly had a life well lived. This has been an exceptionally hard time for me and Christina's family, but the outpouring of support that we received has made it so much easier. To see how many people loved Christina as much as we did has been wonderful. So thank you again for honoring Christina with this award. I know that she would be so proud of all of you.
Our final awards of the evening are designed to identify those students who are deserving of the highest academic honors that SJ&D bestows on its graduates. The seniors with the highest grade point average over the past 4 years through 7 semesters. Second highest GPA of 4.70 goes to Harrison Sims. Highest GPA of 4.76 goes to Xavier Annis. The salutatorian and valedictorian for the senior class are chosen not just for their academic achievement and GPA over the last 4 years, but also on the basis of speeches they submitted for review by the graduation committee. The committee makes recommendations to the principal, Ms. Guevara, who makes the final decisions. The committee seeks to choose those students who can best represent the mission of SJ&D and the celebratory nature of these commencement ceremonies. The salutatorian of the class of 2020 is Andrew Fowler. The valedictorian of the class of 2020 is Xavier Annis. At this time, we have a special address to the class of 2020 from Xavier Annis, this year's valedictorian. Xavier has been chosen for this special honor by virtue of his excellent academic achievements, his leadership and service contributions to SJ&D and to the wider community, and his skillful way of inspiring the future for the class of 2020. You can tell from the many times his name and face has appeared as a recipient of these awards that his contributions and achievements have been most remarkable. He is truly deserving of this honor. Welcome, Xavier.
Father Mario, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty, staff, and administration, parents and families, and honorable fellow members of the senior class. My name is Xavier Annis, and I'm thrilled to be your valedictorian for the St. Joseph Notre Dame class of 2020. Classmates, we have worked and studied extremely hard for the privilege of walking across the stage with our heads held high. Every single one of us should feel extraordinarily proud of ourselves for making it here. In our short years together, you have truly astounded me with your energetic kindness, understanding, patience, enthusiasm, resilience, versatility, love, and unequivocally good-hearted intentions in practically everything you do. But I'm not just here to talk about how great you are. I also wanted to briefly discuss a historic moment in SJ&D history, the class-wide decision of what will become the last ever SJ&D class mascot. It was September 2016. We'd already settled on the unusually eye-catching combination of pink and gray for our colors. The vote was very close, and I'll admit, Even to this day, there's some lingering regret that we didn't become the 2020 Harambes. But I think we made the right choice. At that moment, we democratically chose to become the SJ&D Class of 2020 Dolphins. And that brings me to my real purpose in this speech. I'm going to explain how, even in a class packed with exceptional academic minds, vehemently powerful athletes, dexterous gamers, first-rate musicians and singers, viral TikTok stars, poised and elegant dancers, and compassionate servant leaders, I'm here to tell you that we're really just a bunch of dolphins. I'll explain this with a quote I like from the well-regarded but notoriously unruly novelist Tom Robbins. In his work, Still Life with Woodpecker, he writes, "Sharks are the criminals of the sea, but dolphins are the outlaws." Historically, being declared an outlaw literally meant that the accused was no longer under legal protection, kind of like Robin Hood. For that reason, every day that someone survived as an outlaw, they shattered the odds, defied the fate that society had decided for them. In this sense, Dolphins of 2020, you are outlaws. Just by getting here, you have confidently and open-mindedly demolished the status quo. And we are all here, graduating, after what was arguably the roughest American senior year in this century. The bottom line is that you have overcome exceptional odds in your achievements, and I am truly proud to be one of you. We are forever Dolphins, forever pilots, and forever the St. Joseph Notre Dame Class of 2020. I love and miss you all.
Wow. Hey, wherever you are, and it doesn't matter whoever hears you, please give a big round of applause for all of the seniors, the graduating class of 2020. The class of 2020 will be written in the history books. Oprah Winfrey recently said in a commencement address, and I quote, "I know you may not feel like it, but you are, indeed, the chosen class for such a time as this, the class of 2020. You're also a united class, the pandemic class, the class that has the entire world striving to graduate with you. Even though there may not be pomp because of our circumstances, never has a graduating class been called to step into the future with more purpose, vision, passion, energy, and hope." End quote. SJ&D graduating class of 2020, your experience through this pandemic will hopefully make you more reflective, thoughtful, and empathetic individuals. My hope is that you will all be able to look back on this time in history and know your class will always be remembered. I'd like to thank Ms. Julie Guevara, Mrs. Jessica Park, Mr. John Gunty, Ms. Allison Yee, Mr. Nick Ratto, and Mrs. Liz Rockland for their time and dedication in making this event possible. Congratulations again to the class of 2020. Thank you all for your support of this evening's presentation. A couple of announcements before we finish tonight. Couple of announcements before we end tonight's ceremony. On Thursday, May 28th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Seniors, this will be the day for you to come in and clean out your locker. This will also be the day for you to return any supplies borrowed from SJ&D. Also, on the Senior Locker Cleanout Day, we ask that all seniors please swing by the library to pick up your graduation cords, stoles, and certificates from tonight's senior recognition ceremony. Also, on Saturday, May 30th, beginning at 10 a.m., we will be hosting the SJ&D graduation car procession. We hope that all families and seniors will be able to join us for this celebration. We wanted to make sure that we did something to celebrate you all on the day that you were scheduled to graduate. Once again, thank you for joining us this evening, and good night.